Hey guys, I am back today with UberChic Beauty's Art Deco Elegance. So this is their third Art Deco plate in their series of Art Deco plates. And so this has a lovely assortment of Art Deco patterns. I love the variety here that she's getting in this. Okay, so I'm going to say a couple of general things. First, anytime I see Art Deco, I think of kind of 1920s elegance, go figure. So I think gold, like instantly I can see all of these in gold. Gold over white, gold over black, gold over dark colors, gold over everything. But of course there is no limit. You can do any kind of color. So since we're coming up on late winter, early spring, I'm thinking of pastels, or like this stamped in a mint green over white, or you know, icy blues for winter stamped with silver, and I think a lot of these will look gorgeous on that. For me also, when I look at these images, the thing that really jumps out to me is just simple one-pass stamping, because I mean these are just gorgeous as they are. I would stamp them over smoosh manis in one pass. I would stamp them over gradients, would look gorgeous. But for me, I personally would keep things like lead lighting or reverse stamping more simple. So like I could see in this one going in and lead lighting or reverse stamping just like a row of these to pop out on one nail from the rest. Or, you know, maybe doing a star pattern in here or something like that. But other than that, for these kinds of images, or like this, I could definitely see going in and doing a row. Lead lighting, that would be beautiful. This is another one where you could go in and do the stripes different colors, and that would come out gorgeous. Actually, as I'm showing you this one, let me point out to you how big that one image is. You've got a smaller one here, of course, and then you've got this full nail image here that has a bunch of those. But for this one, keep in mind that what you're looking at on your nail is going to look more like this. Now, I think that's gorgeous the way it is. You could, of course, you know, take one half of that on one nail, one half of it on the other nail, something like that. But keep in mind what that's going to look like actually on your nail. You're not going to get that whole shape off of this one. You want that one for that. But you could go in and lead light, and that would be very, very cool. Same thing here. You could do like some different colors in here. If you lead light, if you went in and reverse stamped, colored this part of the diamond in, that would be gorgeous. And this would be good to also play around with diamond glitters. I think this mixes and matches really, really well with this. You've got some negative, positive, of course, and then your little one that goes along with that. I also think that like this one goes really well with that if you wanted to mix and match. I love these for putting on your nails, like where you would put a rhinestone or a stud. I think that's just an easy way to decorate it and have something that is a little bit faster. And especially if you don't like multi-dimensional stuff, like some people don't like things that stick up on their nails. So if you are one of those people, that's a good option too. And any of these kind of like fan shapes, I think you can kind of mix and match and get different and interesting looks if you want a Skittle type of look. I love the mermaid slash dragon scales slash, however, I think this looks really good as a dragon scales one if you do that in gold, like over a deep green. And I love that she's got, you know, some of these really cool linear patterns that you can mix and match too. So like I can see putting that with that and mixing and matching that in a single mani. I love that one. This is my favorite with the arches. This again, I think would go really beautifully with that. You can mix and match, have one on one nail, one on the other. And I just love this. It's like a big chain linky kind of fence. Same thing with this. I think this looks really good with that. I think this looks really good with that. So one of the big things that jumps out at me with a plate like this is the mix and match potential for these designs, because I personally like to keep the color play fairly simple because the designs are so intricate and so powerful on their own. I like to let that shine through. Of course, everybody's different, so don't let that discourage you. All right. All of her full nail images are 1.7 across and 2.1 up. And let me do a quick shot with the ruler here so you can judge how those are going to fit on your nails. And now let's go do some sample looks. All right, let's do a little recap. There is that gorgeous, this makes me think of a waterfall, that gorgeous waterfall image there. I did not have good luck with my placing on these things right now, so it's a little bit warped. Here's this beautiful triangular diamond look. I love that over Zoya Brighton with that gorgeous scattered hollow. Awesome. And here we have this yellow on orange, and this is Stella Chroma Pumpkin Spice, and it's a matte polish, and I just love that matte on matte. All right, I will link everything down below, and thank you for watching.